Hey, good morning, peeps. I am getting back on trail. Nightingale's a little bit ahead of me. I was eating my first ever whoopie pie in the parking lot after Miss Flippy dropped us off. Oh yeah, we had a good stay last night. I was able to get all my videos caught up, which was good. She had good Wi-Fi, so just like a little basement in her house. She's renovating, had a couple of rooms, just a couple of beds, very simple. We had a nice shower, and we didn't do nothing but rest for the most part. We dried our tents out in the backyard, and we ordered a pizza, and that is about it. Like, we did not we didn't walk anywhere. We was just tired. So yes, we need some rest. My feet has all kinds of blisters around the heel, so yeah, thanks to Nightingale, she actually gave me some KT tape this morning, so I got both my heels wrapped up really good to try to kind of diminish that impact. So we're doing another shorter day today to meet up with Retread this afternoon, so we're excited about that. That'll give our feet another little bit of a break too. So we got to climb to start the day, but no, we're all not too hard of a day after that. We got water like halfway through the hike, which is helpful. So yeah, like I said, I had a good night, so that was really good. So yeah, we're excited to meet up with Retread today. We're gonna be staying at a campground for a few days, looks like, and yeah, really big thanks to him. Like, I think that he just does this for a few hikers every year, and obviously since Nightingale and I went to Ultra's little event last year and he was there, it really gave us kind of an in. So like I said, he's been texting with me for a long time, so yeah, he's a super nice man. So can't wait to see him. It's gonna be a fun week. We try to keep going through the rest of Vermont. Vermont's been a good state. Like, Nightingale and I both really everybody that I'm hiking around really likes it a lot. So it's kind of different. So definitely in New England, you can definitely can tell. So yeah, like I said, I was super excited to get all the videos caught up. So y'all should have saw one last Sunday. I think you should be seeing this on Friday, I believe. I think so, if all goes well. If not, you might be seeing this on Sunday or something. I don't know. But so yeah, that's about it. Hike's going good. We got all our laundry. We did our laundry while we were there, so we're clean. I shaved my head, which is always good. I thought about growing my hair out at one point, but I haven't had hair in like 30 years, so just not ready for that. So I don't have much that'll grow. You know, I have the little, like, just some hair in the back. All the guys in my family are bald, so if that makes any sense. But so anyway, we're hiking along, and I'll get back with you at the trail, see what we can see today. Definitely, hopefully, get to see our Retread at the end of this video today. Like I said, we're meeting in the afternoon. We're supposed to just kind of text him, let him know where we are. He's going to check in at the campground. I think he's got a trailer or something. I'm not sure. Like I said, it's going to be super awesome to see him though. So anyway, I'm climbing, so I won't put you through hearing me breathe hard. I'll just start climbing and get back with you up the trail. Okay, peeps, I'm back with Helium, and she is full of great stories today. But one she told me the other day, which kind of ties to my channel, for those of you that's been watching for a while, is about this little... Tell us about your little dog toy.
So this is Capini, and just to give you background, I have a son, and he is my whole world. His name is Cape. He's my dog, and this was his first toy ever. And he's an anxious dog, so I can't bring him on trail for safety reasons. So this is him on trail. And
all right, this is where it gets interesting to me.
I had hiked from Upper Goose Pond all the way to the Blueberry Farm, and there was some trail magic, and I put down my pack, and I noticed that Capini was not there.
Yikes.
And so I decided to go on a little mission to go find him. I left my pack there. I thought he would be maybe 2 miles back where I stopped for water. And when I got to 2 miles back on trail, he was not there. And then the only other place that I had stopped it was when I took a shit. So
oh my gosh. Way back.
So I had to go another 4.5 miles
Yes.
back for a total of 6.5 miles all the way back for this little guy.
Nice.
And then I had to go 6.5 miles all the way.
So you did like 13 round trip.
Yes.
Okay,
so
when I took the
very long
dog
time.
toy back to the little dog, it was like maybe it was 6.8 round trip,
Yeah.
I think. So you did better than me. So if y'all thought that I held the record for taking a dog toy, I do not in the class of 2022. So all right, thanks Helium. Helium's about to go climb Killington. Good luck.
Woo! Thank you.
We believe in you. You can do it. All right, thanks. Bye. Okay, peeps. The Domed Ledge Vista, point 1. It's a short day, so I guess I can do a point 1 and see what kind of view we get. Oh my gosh. Oh, thanks to Helium for telling her little dog toy story. I thought that was really cool. Yep, I thought I had the record for longest carry of dog toy, but I did not. Yeah, Helium, she's super cool. Such a great hiker and a cool person. Ironically, look at us, you wouldn't think so, but Helium and I also, we have in common that we were both bouncers in college. Like, that is pretty funny. So I know people always laugh at me because I say I was a bouncer at a small strip club actually, and I always say it was kind of a wholesome family atmosphere working there, and people always laugh, but it's so true. You can never judge a book by its cover. So let's go see what this looks like over here. Another beautiful day for hiking. Looks like we got 2 more after this. So we'll be slacking the next couple days, trying to get as many miles as we can. Within reason. We're still kind of older, so we're not going to try to kill ourselves. We're still trying to save enough fuel and not have injuries so we can get to the end. Okay, it's a nice view. Yeah, very cool. I didn't bring my pack, so I slack packed this point 1, which is better. So yeah, it's not bad. It's cool. Not as cool as the one yesterday, but that one was really sweet. Okay, good news. Made it to the top of the big climb of the day. Still early in the morning, still cool. Feels so good out here. I'm so thankful. You don't appreciate good weather till it's been gone for quite a while. And then you appreciate it more than anything. Oh my gosh. Got a good night's sleep. Nightingale, she struggles with sleep a little bit. She didn't sleep super great, but shout out to her for I used to just tell her to pick whichever room or bed she wants or whatever, and the 2 choices were like a bed up off the floor with 2 mattresses, and the other was like a mattress on just the floor, and she let me have the tall bed since I'm the tall guy and she's short. So that was very sweet of her. So I told her she can pick always, as long as she's gonna be considerate of my height challenges and weight challenges and all that kind of stuff. So yeah, we're getting along. We're still hiking on a trial basis, but it's going good so far. So as a matter of fact, I was telling her about one of my best friends from high school. He was also an Army vet, and ironically, he actually messaged me this morning to check on me because he was in Maine visiting his new grandbaby. So yeah, that was cool to hear from him. I hadn't heard from him quite a while. So Brandon, good to hear from you if you're watching this. And he said, well, I told him, I said, I'm hiking with a recently retired Army vet, and he said, you are in good hands, and I think he's right about that. So don't know how long Nightingale and I will hike together, but like I said, going really good so far. Ooh, kind of dark in here. Definitely tell a difference in the Northeast. Oh my gosh, everybody's so courteous up here in the north. I was just crossing paths with a hiker, and I was supposed to yield to him because you yield to the person going uphill. So I was like, you come on by, and he's like, no, you've walked almost 1,700 miles. He said, let me yield to you. That was pretty cool. It is great out here. I just texted Mother Goose to tell her I got my uploads done and for her to let Thumper know that her happy birthday episode will be published Wednesday at 2 p.m. Braves time, but 1 p.m. Astros time because they're from Texas. So pretty cool. So yeah, y'all have already seen that a couple days ago, but I like Mother Goose. What a nice lady. The kids maybe are homeschooled a bit, and that's kind of how they pulled this off. And she was a teacher anyway herself, like a middle school teacher. So middle school is always covered a lot of sports and school news in my little town. I always like the middle school kids. Like they're like old enough to take care of themselves, but not old enough to be mean yet. Yeah, I like the middle school age kids. They're pretty cool. So yeah, anyway, yeah, shout out to Mother Goose. She's done a great job with raising those girls. They are so polite and just wholesome. That word keeps coming up a lot out here, but they are super wholesome little family. So who knows? We may end up at the sign together. We're pretty close to one another, have similar schedules. Never know. We'll see. It is kind of interesting now when you meet somebody and you hike around them for a few days, you do start wondering, could that be somebody I'll summit with? I think the limit's maybe 12 through hikers per day or something. So yeah, I'm not exactly sure how that works. I'm not even thinking that far ahead yet. I got a lot of work to do before then. So I believe when we get to Shaw's Hostel is where we will like really hone in on how we got to do all that. So there's ways around some things though. We'll figure it out. But also trying to figure out the best way to, like I said, I don't want to think about that yet. I gotta get there first. So I gotta get through these mountains. Gotta get through Vermont. Then I gotta get through New Hampshire. And then I gotta get through Maine. So, and yeah, trust me, the last few states have been kind of shorter. But yeah, New Hampshire and Maine are both really long states. I think Maine's like 240 and New Hampshire's like 2 something. I don't know. They're both really big states. Not necessarily big states, but big is relative. I mean, you know, long states for the trail going through it, I guess is a better way to say it. Yeah, because the trail could actually, Texas is a giant state, but that trail could just pass through 1 mile of it, you know. Or Rhode Island is like a really small state, and the trail could, actually in Rhode Island, I don't know if you can get more than 3 or 4 miles in Rhode Island. It's like a county, right? It's so small. I've met a couple of people out here from Rhode Island. That was cool. I don't think I've ever met anybody from Rhode Island, which makes sense mathematically. Very, 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 very small state. Vermont's actually a lot smaller than I thought. Flippakey yesterday was telling us like there's like the 3 largest cities, like the 3rd largest city is like, where was it we was at? Oh gosh, I cannot remember names of towns, but all right, whatever town I spent the night in last night, it's the 3rd largest town in Vermont and only has 25,000 people. That's like just twice as many as my county. So yeah, back to that, the episode where I said my town had 12,000 people. I meant my county, not my town. So town's like maybe around 1,000, a little more, I think. So, oh my gosh. Oh, sorry, rambling again. Let's get back to the real work. Closing in on the shelter where Nightingale and I are going to have lunch. She is probably there eating already. She is ahead of me, so she is a good hiker. She can hike really fast. She keeps saying that I'm faster than her, but like, I don't know that that's necessarily accurate. She's definitely more consistent than me. Like, sometimes I'll hike 2 miles ahead of her, but then I'm so tired I got to rest, and then she catches up. Oh my gosh, and I did not catch her a couple of days ago. She got too far ahead of me, but that's because I was talking to people. I talk to everybody I pass pretty much. Like, it's just, I don't know, it's just what I'm used to. So still, nothing's changed about that. So, I mean, most everybody does that. Like, especially if you're deep in the woods and not seeing a lot of people, you almost always have a conversation. I've been having so many conversations lately with the Sobos about what's coming up for them, what's coming up for me. Nice guy just passed, told me right where the water was at the next shelter, so I wouldn't have to try to find it. He also said it was a pipe spring. Super exciting. Okay, Nightingale found a cool little warming hut down here, so I thought I'd show it to you. I didn't really know what it was. She had to explain it. anyway, there's a bunch of wood. I guess it's a place where you can get warm. Like if you need to. Like I don't think you'd sleep in it. So anyway, I'm about to show you. I don't really know what it is, but we'll see together. Oh, it looks like it's got a little privy up there. I think she said it might be like for forest workers mainly. So yeah, lots of wood around for it, so that's cool. The HOHNSTED. Yeah, pretty cool. I don't know if you're supposed to go in. I'm not gonna go in. Let me see if I can show you through this window type thing. Oh, it's kind of like plexiglass. Oh, it's got like a little wood stove in there. Not sure if you can see it. Oh, a bunch of saws. Okay, yeah, it's like for forest workers. Yeah, pretty cool. Trying to see if I can see that wood stove a little bit. Oh yeah, it's a cute little wood stove. Yeah, I can see where that come into handy. If it was really, really cold and we were in the north, so I assume this area in the winter is probably snow covered, maybe. I'm not sure. 100%, we're not up that high, but maybe. Just came out to a nice little lookout. Looks like a airport, I believe. I don't actually see any airplanes, but that really looks like an airport. Maybe it's like a small airport. Oh wait, I do see a plane. Okay, I see one plane. Let me see if I can zoom in on it. Yeah, you'll see right there in the middle, there is a plane. So it does appear to be an airport. Look at the beautiful mountains. Okay, Pete, it's kind of funny. Earlier, two girls coming northbound behind me caught me peeing. And I haven't been caught peeing since like Georgia or like maybe North Carolina. What was funny was me and another guy coming behind me, right after that, we caught nightingale peeing. So like, everybody's peeing on the trail today. Holy smokes. So anyway, a little change of plans. Retread reached out to us. We were finally able to get signal and suggested that we could hike 4 more miles today to a different road crossing to meet him, and it would help us tomorrow because we got to hike Killington tomorrow, which is going to be a tough day, and it was going to be 20 plus miles just because that's the only place to get picked up. So by doing this today, where the weather's nice and everything, we're feeling good, on a shorter day will save us like 4 or 5 miles tomorrow and make tomorrow much more. It's going to be hard anyway because we got to climb a 4,000 footer, but we'll definitely make, like I said, give us a little bit shorter day tomorrow. So we were totally on board with that. So we're now hiking. We're about where we were going to get picked up, but now we're going to hike 4 more miles and get picked up there. I'm telling them about our changing plans. There's Nightingale.
Hey, I'm starting to sneak up.
She was sneaking up. That's exactly what's happening. So anyway, we'll get back with you down the trail. We're about to stop here at, oh, it's like a nice gorge. I think this is what, Clarendon Gorge?
It is.
Yeah, I'm going to get you some good video of this. This is looking pretty cool. Okay, peeps. Nightingale's getting a snack. I am going to show y'all this little gorge area. It's got a cool little suspension bridge that we're about to hike across. I left my pack back there. Yep, this is, oh wow, this is beautiful. This is Clarendon Gorge in Vermont. Ooh, bridge is a little scary. Oh wow, that's beautiful. Super cool. Whew, this is straight up hard. I mean that literally and figuratively. Ooh, tough bonus miles today, but we'll definitely be paying off in the morning when I'm not climbing this and then having to climb Killington. So super cool. Yeah, I think Mount Killington is like a big time ski resort area, so you know it's got some hills. Might be a good little emergency shelter, possibly. That'd be a pretty bad emergency for me to squeeze in there, but it's possible at least. Oh my God. Welcome to New England. Big climb, but not without a reward, as we got another view of the airport. Okay, peeps, we made it over the climbs and we're 2.2 on the pickup spot with retread. We are being fueled now by laughter because of a funny moment. It's one of those kind of, you had to be there, but I'll try to describe it for you. We were getting water back there, and keep in mind I just hiked up a bunch of rocks and there were a lot of yellow jackets around, so I was sitting there eating a snack and getting my water, and all of a sudden I thought I had been bit by a yellow jacket, and I kind of freaked out a little bit. And turns out it was just my Ziploc bag that I was eating out of. The corner of it had touched me. Oh my gosh.
It was truly how to be there moment.
Yes.
Ooh.
Nightingale got a huge laugh out of that. Oh my gosh, trail magic. This is exciting.
Oh my God.
You heard it here first on live YouTube. Well, not live YouTube, you know what I mean. Live recorded YouTube, recorded live YouTube. Nightingale's gonna check it out.
It's empty.
It's empty. Oh, was that some fuel, like for ATVers, or?
No, this is water.
Oh, that's water.
Yeah. But we
Nice.
just got water. This is nicer. I've never seen one
Yeah,
like this
I think I
before.
can make it without water. I'll leave that for the other hikers. Very cool
I
though.
was really hoping for a soda.
Oh, a soda would have been good.
You know.
Oh look, this is gonna make you feel even worse.
Was that?
Help yourself. Veggies fresh from the garden and water fresh from a deep bedrock well. Happy trails. So we missed some veggies. Fresh from the garden.
Liar! You broke my heart.
Oh my gosh. Yes. That's the downside of trail magic, is when you get there late in the day. But there are advantages out here to starting early and finishing early, because you get the best shots at the, spots at the shelter. You get the best trail magic. Like, you never know.
Oh, look, somebody left their
Oh, there's a bicycle. I was chained up. That's cool.
I wonder if they like rode and then are like hiking now.
Maybe so, yeah. It's a possibility. That's a cool bike, though. I guess it's a cool bike. I don't know what a cool bike is.
Hold on.
Okay, peeps. We are closing in on the road crossing to get picked up, so I'm going to close this episode out here. I think I got enough footage today to make an episode, so if anything happens after today, which it will, I'm probably going to show definitely some stuff from camp, and what y'all meet retread, all that kind of stuff. So, like I said, just looking so forward to seeing him. And we are, like I said, we're almost there. We're excited. Once again, I know I've said it a few times, but retread, Nightingale and I both met last year at Ultra's event, and kind of like Iceman. Iceman was also there. There was two trail angels there, and y'all remember Iceman helping me through the roller coaster. Remember I called him Nice Man. But retread, he's the other trail angel that was there. Like I said, he's been keeping in touch with me all year, so super excited to see him. Anyway, I'm gonna wrap this episode up here. Appreciate y'all watching. Like and subscribe to follow the end of my journey as I get closer to Maine. I am getting really close, probably to New Hampshire, maybe by the end of this week. So super excited. I'm gonna be changing out some gear, so getting ready for kind of the final push weather-wise, and there's some big mountains and some of the toughest hiking of the whole trail. So hopefully I'm ready. Although I'm not too confident. Nightingale's confident, but I mean, she's a very positive person, so that's a good thing. So more of a realist, maybe. Not negative though, definitely not negative. So just aware of what's coming up. So anyway, I will quit blabbling as always, and I'll get back with y'all in the next episode. Peace out.